This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so now let us talk about fixed assets. When we talk about fixed asset, everybody is aware what is a fixed asset, right?
Yes, yes.
Asset that will give you benefit for more than 1 year, and you have a fixed category of assets like land and building, furniture and fitting, computers and laptops, or softwares and licenses, motor vehicle, and so on. Whatever is coming from this category, which is predefined as per accounting, all these assets we classify as fixed asset. Now, for fixed asset, it is a different functionality in SAP. Now, whenever you purchase any asset or whenever you start using an asset, will asset value get decreased or it will be increased?
Decreased.
Decrease, sir. Depreciation.
Land will increase, other than land will be decrease.
Right. Asset value will be decreased and this decrease is called as what?
Depreciation.
This decrease is called as depreciation. Now, there is one asset like land and building. For land and building, asset value will be increased. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Land value, building value will be increased. Other than land and building, all other asset value will be decreased. Now, this decrease in the asset value, we call it as depreciation. Now, for others, please go on mute, those who are not talking. All right. Now, this value, whatever is getting decreased from your asset, is called as a depreciation. And depreciation is calculated based on percentage or life.
Life.
Is this correct?
Life, sir.
You will be calculating the depreciation either based on the percentage or based on the useful life, or in short, life. Now, you typically have something called SLM, WDV, and UL method. SLM means what?
Straight line method.
Right line method.
Right line method.
SLM means straight line method. WDV means
Written down value.
Value.
Written down method.
written down value method. UL means
Useful life.
useful life method. Once we understand or once we know these 3 points, you need to understand if it is a straight line method, probably something like 10%, maybe 15%, maybe 5 years. Is this how you will get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Like 10% is straight line method, 15% is WDV method, or 5-year life. Once we know, this is how you will get the depreciation information. Now, this 10% per month or per year?
Per year.
This is per annum. This one is also per annum.
Yeah.
This is by default annual only, right?
Yeah.
No need here because the name itself is telling 5 years. Now, one more point you need to understand. We always calculate depreciation annually and post it monthly, correct or not?
Yes, sir. Correct.
We always calculate a depreciation per year and then you will post it per month. It is similar to your interest on loan, interest on deposit. Like if you take any loan for 1 lakh rupee, then you say that 5% interest or 10% interest. They will charge 10% interest per year and then they will say that equally every month they will distribute EMI. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This does not mean 10% interest per month, right? It is 10% per year. Agree or not?
Yes.
Your interest will be calculated for 1 year, and then this 1 year interest will be distributed for 12 months equally, EMI.
Yes, sir.
In the similar logic, we will be updating these points here. Meaning, if you take a simple point, let's say we purchased an asset, any asset, for 1 lakh, and depreciation as per below. You take these 3 points. Straight line means 1 lakh into 10 divided by 100. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And here it will be 1 lakh into 15 by 100.
Yes.
What about here? 1 lakh
1 lakh
divided by 5.
5.
5 years.
Correct or not?
Yes.
Now, in the first example, 1 lakh multiplied by 10 by 100. How much?
10,000.
1,000 or 10,000?
10,000.
10,000. Here
15,000.
15,000, and here
20,000.
now this is 10,000 per year, 15,000 per year, and then 20,000 per year.
Yes, sir.
Now, depreciation is an expense.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Depreciation is an expense. You need to charge depreciation to the P&L on a monthly basis or not required in order to find out correct financial position of a month.
Yes.
To find out the correct financial position of any particular month, you need to include all the monthly expenses. Depreciation is also an expense. You need to ensure depreciation will be posted on a monthly basis for sure. Now, to do it on a monthly basis, you are not calculating the depreciation per month rate. The calculation is always per annum, per year,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right? It is always per year. Then what we need to do here, how do you split or how do you convert this into per month? You need to make sure two logic. One is monthly basis, another was daily basis.
The basis.
If you go to monthly basis, it will be like 10,000, or in short, annual depreciation divided by 12 months.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Daily basis means annual depreciation divided by
Divided by 365
365 days multiplied by
month.
monthly days.
Yes.
Correct or not?
Yes.
Now here, are we supposed to do manual calculations or not? If you look at the Excel sheet, is it requiring manual calculation or it does not require manual calculation?
It's required.
Required.
Yes, sir.
It requires manual calculation. Without manual calculation, you cannot move forward with it because you need to know what is per year depreciation. We also need to know what is monthly depreciation according to a number of month or according to number of days. Correct or not?
Yes. Yes, sir.
right? And here you need to understand one point, that your fixed assets is a legal requirement. Which requirement?
Legal requirement.
Legal requirement. When you say legal requirement, it is country specific. It is country specific, meaning country to country, the way asset is depreciated will be different. It is not same everywhere. If you look at India as of now, just an example. In India, how do you charge depreciation? Is it based on straight line method, or is it based on WDV method, or is this based on useful life method?
WBB.
In
Useful
India,
life.
Straight line method.
Hello, sir. Remaining useful life
in
method.
Right.
India,
Written
it is
down very
Remaining useful life method.
in India it is useful life method. In India, what is the accounting principle that we follow?
Indian accounting standard.
In India, we all follow
Yes, sir.
Indian accounting standard, or IAS. All these points are very, very important for any FICO consultant. You cannot say we don't know how depreciation is charged. Then what we worked? If you do not know how is depreciation charged in India, you cannot say that you had any experience in SAP FICO. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No matter how effective you are on the asset accounting in SAP, if you do not know how do you charge depreciation in India, gone, everything is gone. Your effort, calculation, whatever the understanding we have, everything will become zero, because we do not know how is it calculated. There are so many prerequisites, there are so many key points which we need to understand from a project point of view, from an interview point of view, to become a successful FICO consultant. Don't always go by the configuration. It will not allow you to clear so many points. There are many situations where you will be stuck because we know only the configuration. In India, it is useful life method. Next point, and in India, you will follow Indian accounting standard. As per Indian accounting standard, depreciation will be calculated and then it will be posted. Next one, what you need to do is, when you do the asset accounting in SAP, asset accounting is fully automatic. Fully automatic means, can you do any manual intervention here where it
No,
is automatic?
No.
No manual intervention.
There is no manual intervention in SAP asset accounting. Reason, all you need to do is just bring the asset into SAP. Tell the system the asset purchased for 1 lakh. That's it. Here you need to tell manually to the system asset is purchased for 1 lakh. That's it. Calculation of yearly depreciation, converting that into monthly depreciation, everything will be taken care by SAP. You don't need to do anything. All the numbers, everything is automatic. You don't have to do any activity here. Only thing which we need to do here is verify whether system is calculating a number correctly or not. What we need to do, only the verification, whether it is right or wrong.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Verification is a tough task or a simple task?
Simple task.
Simple task.
Verifying is a simple task only, right? All you need to do, whether it is working fine or not, whether the number is coming right or not. If this is what you are able to check properly, more than enough, more than sufficient. And here you would have heard most of the people will tell asset accounting is tough in SAP. There are certain topics where commonly everybody will tell these are tough. Agree?
Yes.
In that list, asset accounting
Yes.
will be there or not?
Yes.
People will tell asset accounting is tough because of different reason. Reason number one, it is fully automatic. Unless you know the logics properly, unless you understand the concept correctly, you will not understand asset accounting. Not like other topic, let me try left and right, you will not be able to understand. Asset accounting is purely based on the logic. If you get that logic, you are master on asset accounting. And it is in fact very simple. Easiest topic in SAP FI is asset accounting because it's all automatic, right? If you know the basic fundamental points correctly, everything is handled by system itself. Your work is completely reduced. Agree? On all other
Yes.
topic, you need to put full effort.
Yes.
Here, only minimum effort is required, which will completely meet the business requirement. And few points here you need to understand. Is this asset accounting mandatory for any company or it is optional?
Mandatory.
Mandatory, sir.
Mandate.
Any company you take, asset accounting will be mandatory. Reason, without asset, you cannot work on any company, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? Without asset, you cannot operate. For you to do anything, you need laptop. Laptop is an asset. For you to sit, you need a chair. Chair is an asset. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
For you to have cool water, you need a fridge. Fridge is an asset. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes,
Whatever you
sir.
look at, majority you will find asset only. Without asset, you cannot work in any organization. Assets are minimum number or more numbers in any organization.
More number.
More numbers.
More number facets.
More number. You have thousands of assets. In every company, you will be finding thousands of assets. And people will be afraid of asset accounting because by looking at the more number of assets, point number one. Point number two, this number is a little tricky. Not so easily they can calculate because it is based on the logic, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you are able to understand how system is working, then easily you can understand. And everybody is aware of Excel formulas,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
right? And you must be aware of Excel formulas. Point number one, as a FICO consultant, basic Excel working is very, very important. Like VLOOKUP, and then your pivot tables, totals, simple formulas of Excel sheet is mandatory for every FICO consultant. Otherwise, your work will not be smooth. You will find difficulties, you will struggle in SAP FICO if you are not good at Excel sheet. Am I correct or not?
Yes.
Correct, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
As a FICO consultant, it is mandatory. Like that, there are so many points which slowly I will make you understand why it is important, how it is important, and how we need to understand, adopt this skill set. Accordingly, everybody will feel completely conceptual on SAP FICO consultant. Else, when you go to the market, we will be left only with configuration in your hand, right? That will never allow you to become a consultant. Simple example, if I put Excel sheet here, I will put, let's say, 1 lakh, 12,000, 5,000, or 2,000, something like this. And here I will put, let's say, this into 10%. I got this amount. If I simply copy paste here, am I getting the value?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whether I have 4 records or 4 lakh records, all I need is Control C, Control V. Everything is calculated within minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I don't need to calculate one by one, 4 lakh times or 40,000 times, 20,000 times, 100 times, 20 times, right? One time you do it properly, Control C, Control V, everything is automatically converted, calculated.
Yes.
Yes.
This is what will happen in your asset accounting. It's based on the logic. Understand the logic, Control C, Control V, it's all done. Provided you're clear with the concept. If not, you will break your head, still you'll not understand. Your number, system number will not tally because system is calculating working in a different method. You're calculating working in a different method, possible or not?
Yes, sir.
This should never be the
Yes, sir.
situation. And in any interview, in any project, if you tell you're good at asset accounting, you will have more preference.
Yes.
Whether
Yes.
it is your interview or it is your project, if you tell I'm good at asset accounting, you will have more preference, you will have more weightage. Reason, not everybody will tell I'm good at asset accounting. Everybody will tell it's tough, I'm not good at it. Reason, you cannot manipulate here. You cannot do whatever you want in asset accounting. You have to strictly understand system behavior, and you need to understand client requirement, and it is country specific. Country to country, things will be different. Every point you need to properly calculate. Only then you come to a conclusion, okay, this is how asset accounting is working for India, for Singapore, for US, for Dubai, for China, for so and so country. And then all the transactions are very simple in asset accounting. It's all self interactive asset accounting, meaning you go to any screen, the screen itself will propose everything. All you need to do is just put the number, whether you're selling the asset, transferring the asset, retiring the asset, scrapping the asset, or revaluating the asset, depreciating the asset. Everywhere you just do one click, everything will be automatic. And nobody can do a manipulation in asset accounting because it is completely automatic. Next point here is you need to understand legacy data migration. We are all aware any company who is coming into SAP is already doing a business. It is an existing company. Yes, no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Right? All the company, whoever comes to SAP, it is an existing company, and every company will be already holding assets, thousands of assets. And we need to migrate those thousands of assets into SAP at the net book value.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whatever was the closing value of the asset in the last month, it has to be the continuation in this current month. And you need to get asset historical value also. As per your accounting, you need to show asset value always at the cost price, original cost price. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
And you're not supposed to do directly deduct the depreciation from the asset. Show the deduction as a separate line. At any given point of time, you should know what is your original value of the asset minus what is the depreciation. Then you will get to know what is my current value of the asset or net book value of the asset. These are all based on the basic fundamental asset, basic fundamental accounting, which we all studied during your academic. There is no new thing here. And you should understand how this legacy data is migrated. Here you need to understand 2 points: prior year assets and then current year assets. Prior year means
Preceding year.
Last
before
year.
SAP. Current year means after SAP. Yes or no?
Yes.
In short, if we started using SAP from July 2025, from which year SAP is available?
From July.
Here it is clearly representing year, right? It is year. Yes or no?
Yes.
Nowhere it is listed as month.
Yes.
Before
Yes.
SAP means which year?
2024.
Until which year? Until 2024. This is from 2025.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Meaning you need to understand what are all the assets which are purchased in 2025. What are all the assets which are purchased until 2024? 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18 and all backwards. Treatment will be different for assets which are purchased until 2024. Treatment will be different for assets that are purchased from 2025 or in 2025. Tomorrow when you attend interviews or when you're in any project, these points will become a little tricky. If you are able to understand the key points logically, it will be simple everywhere. Am I correct? Just like that, on your fingertip, you will tell this will be this, this will be this, these many assets will fall like this, and calculation will be like this. For these many assets, calculation will be like this. Just like that, you will tell what will be the number, what entry will come, how we will bring into the SAP. Simply, you will do it. without any complication, without any mistake, without any error, provided you are aware of the process conceptually. Else, we will have to struggle. Then one point which you'll have to remember, any error, any problem, any issue that you face in your project, you will not get solution in the Google so easily. Am I correct or not?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Whatever the problem that you face, whatever the issue that you get, whatever the doubt that you get, whatever the confusion that you're holding, whatever the clarification that you're looking for, it is very difficult for you to find in Google because Google will give you straight away dumps. Am I correct? You may be thinking, I will try Google. You may be thinking, I will use ChatGPT or XYZ platform. Nothing will give you the answer properly because everywhere it is giving the assumed answer, relevant content only.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Based on
Yes.
that, you cannot experiment in the system. If you blindly follow it, you may be further complicating the problem. You may be getting further confusion. Possible or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes it is like your Google map. You're right in front of the destination that you're looking for. Maybe you just need to cross the road. Half a second you will be, or within 30 seconds you will reach. Google might take you to 3 kilometers, make a U-turn, come here. You'll be surprised. I moved from here only. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
You have to be proactive. You have to be conscious. Don't blindly follow what Google is telling, or what ChatGPT is telling, or whatever your friends or anybody else is telling. You know the requirement. You know what is your scenario. According to the requirement, according to the scenario, you should be confident enough to think whether this is right solution for me or not, whether this will solve my problem or not. Blindly don't apply whatever you're finding as a solution from any source. Reason, if it is working, no problem. What if it is not working? Can you give justification? I actually checked in Google. Google told me this. ChatGPT told me this. My trainer told me this. My friend told me this. My colleague told me this. Can this be an excuse?
No.
No, sir.
Nowhere. They will simply tell that you have to think, you should not do anything blindly, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? If these basic fundamentals we are not able to keep in our mind, it will be difficult. Not only here, in any project. Not only here, in any project. Forget about the project, even when you are practicing. Don't blindly believe in anything, even on me. Whatever I am telling, don't blindly follow me also. Verify. Check whether what we're discussing, what I'm telling, what I'm teaching is right or wrong. Only after verification, stick to, okay, this is the right approach. This is how we need to do it. This is correct only. If you are blindly following me, nobody knows whether you are going right or wrong, right? Forget about nobody. You yourself do not know. Correct or not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Tomorrow, when you go to the market, you should be confident enough. Yes, with this knowledge, with this understanding, I will get a job. I will clear my interview. I can perform confidently in a project. If this is not there, later on at the time of interview and all, if you realize this is not sufficient for me to get the job or clear the interview or to manage in a project, it is very difficult situation for anybody. Let us not get into that situation. Okay, this you need to understand. And after that, there are some accounting entries here. When we say there are some accounting entries, in general, when you look at asset accounting, if I say assets, who is it? Somebody please go on mute. I'm not sure who it is. Keep your mics on mute. Okay. If you look at assets, this is the last point in FI. Asset is the last point. Why last point? Meaning there are few points. First point, we need to purchase the asset, correct or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
For you
Yes.
to purchase the asset, you need GL module,
Yes.
Yes.
you need AP,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
and then let's say you need to perform depreciation. For you to perform depreciation, GL is required,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
and then let's say you need to sell the asset.
AR.
Yes,
For
sir.
you to sell the asset, you need GL, you need AR.
Yeah.
Whenever you are purchasing the asset, you'll have to pay to the vendor. So
Yes.
you require
Yes, yes, sir.
cash, bank also.
Cash.
Cash account or
Yes.
bank
Any
account.
purchase will attract taxes also.
Taxation.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Might get discounts also. And when you're
Yes.
Yes.
making payment, you have to understand manual payment, automatic payment. This payment
Yes.
must be done BRS. Yes, no?
Yes, sir. BRS. EBRS or MBRS.
Right? Now these points are making you look at connect every point or not. Different other points.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Similarly, when you sell the asset, again the same points here.
Cash, bank, taxation, manual
Yes,
payment.
sir. Yes.
You'll get similar points again here also. In short, to do the asset accounting, can we directly get into asset accounting, or you need many points to be cleared before you step into asset accounting?
Yes,
Many
sir.
points.
Many points.
Yeah.
Many
Straightforward,
points.
Yes, sir. Many
it is not
points.
possible. But what people will do, people will straight away go to asset accounting. They try to understand asset accounting. What will happen? They'll not understand. They feel it is difficult because they're not connecting any point, right? Straight away getting into the point will never make you understand the concept. That will only allow you to configure the asset accounting. Configuring is different, understanding is different. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Your
Yes.
configuring system is different, and then your understanding the system is different. If you're understanding the system, configuration will be simple. Even by referring to the Google, you can configure the system. But by referring to the Google, you cannot understand the system, right?
Yes, sir.
Config can be done through Google, but understanding conceptually can be done it through Google. It is
No.
not possible because you need to understand scenario, requirement. There are so many points which we need to think through when you're talking about any scenario, any concept of any topic. And here we need to apply our mind, we need to apply our accounting understanding. See how you can simplify the thing, how you can remember, how you can connect. Here, your artificial intelligence, your Google, nothing will work out. Here, it's purely your understanding, your knowledge. Agree? If it is fine, it is fine. If not, not fine. That is where people will find things are difficult. That is where people will tell, even after having experience, they say they are not comfortable, not confident, not because of the config, because of the concept. Now, this is a lot to be understood. Apart from this, you need to understand something we called AUC processes. Not every time you will buy the asset that is ready to be used, right? Sometimes you will buy the asset which is not ready in condition. You'll have
Yes.
to add addition to it.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes.
Asset under construction or CWIP or capital work in progress asset. How do you buy the AUC asset? What value addition are we doing it? How are we settling the AUC asset? All these are required. What is the process of it? Whether you charge depreciation in the asset which is in AUC state or which is in CWIP state, or you don't do it, we need to understand or not,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
right? So
Yes, sir.
unless we understand these points, it will be difficult for us to move forward. And these are all the points where we find it difficult. And there are so many transactions with respect to asset. Like when you create the asset, how do you create the asset? And while creating the asset, what parameters are we supposed to consider? To be very
Right.
particular, If I go to asset creation screen, this is the screen where asset is created, and this is another screen where asset is created. Any difference between these two?
Post
Capitalization is only
Post
Number of
capitalization
One
similar
is
of
post
asset.
capitalization, another
number
one
of
is
similar
number of
assets.
similar
Of
assets.
similar assets.
Okay.
yes.
Now we talked about two asset: current year asset, prior year asset.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
In the Excel, you put two: before SAP, after SAP.
Yes.
All before will go to this legacy. Legacy means before only.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
This
sir.
will go to prior year acquisition. This will come to current year acquisition. But if you tick this screen will become this. If you tick post capitalization, this screen will function like this screen. But this screen will not function like this. Are we supposed to understand these points, differences conceptually or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We
Yes.
must.
If you take, what will happen? If you don't take, what will happen? Because these are all the points that you will be questioned in your interviews. Somebody might ask, while creating a set, you will get an option called post capitalization. What is the relevance of it? What is the functionality of it? Why do we use it? This will be an interview question. Is this configuration question?
No.
No.
This is not configuration. This is something you're understanding. They'll ask,
Yes.
when do we need to tick this? And why we need to tick? What will happen if you tick? All right. And similarly, if you look at different points, like you have leading ledger, non-leading ledger.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
We have
Yes.
leading ledger, non-leading ledger. They'll ask how ledger is connected to asset accounting. We need to understand how are the ledgers connected to asset accounting. What is the relevance of accounting principle for asset accounting? Before that, we need to understand what is accounting principle, correct or not?
Yes.
Yes.
We need to understand what is accounting principle, how these are used in SAP, how these are relevant for asset accounting, what is the connection between accounting principle and ledger, and there are different practical other points which we will be looking at. In short, we will be having conceptual complete understanding on every topic in two ways. Point number one, from your regular class point of view. Point number two, from your revision point of view, from your interview point of view. Once we understand every point, we will write things in such a way that, like if I show you some Excel sheets, okay, we will have different points like this. For every topic, we will write different keywords, and then we will discuss about all the keywords. What is this? What is the functionality of it? Not in advance. After completing the topic, we will come back to these points. We will try to recollect. Then you'll get to know different points.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
This
sir.
is not discussed at the beginning. This is discussed after our classes are over, after your practice is over. Then we will connect on these points for your interview preparation, with which I will summarize every point in such a way that just like that you will reconnect any point. The moment somebody is using any terminology, it strikes your mind immediate. And you will get so many assignments. If you look at integration related different points, we will discuss. All right. And then if you look at asset accounting, you will get different points. You'll have different scenarios, like you have to create or you'll have to purchase the asset without purchase order, and then you'll have to execute, change the cost center in the asset master. Scenario number one, cost center, profit center should be same. Scenario number two, cost center, profit center must be different. And then you'll have to, what points you'll have to check. What are you supposed to observe in each point, in each screen? All these things will be explained conceptually after our classes are over, after your practice is over. Only then you will understand with your level of configuration practice where exactly you need to specifically focus from the
Yes.
interview point of view, from the project point of view, which
Yes,
will
sir.
further simplify every topic. At the beginning itself, every topic will be complicated. As you move forward, every topic is simplified again and again. So even when you're sleeping, somebody is asking, you will tell that this is what about it. Or you will not have the fear. First thing we need to ensure we are not afraid of the topic, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you are comfortable. You can work on it. Okay, tell me the requirement. Let me see. You should have your own approach to crack any topic, to resolve any problem. Might take a little time, it is okay, but you are giving an effort, right? Instead of being blank, at least something is striking your mind. Try this, check there. Maybe
Yes.
because of this, maybe because of that.
Yes.
Or even if you wanted to Google, you should know how to Google. Even if you're asking a chat GPT, you should know what to ask a chat GPT. Never go anything blindly, never do anything blindly. Meaning, you should have your own level of understanding. Like this, there are so many points. Accounting, entries, and all you will practically understand. For example, if you wanted to do asset transfer, we are all aware asset can be transferred within the company code, between the company code. And for
Yes.
you to quickly revise it, how you'll have to do it, we will be writing simple point. Simply create another company code by copying it. Whatever setting you'll have to maintain and what you need to do, what is asset work list, and where you will say it, how do you understand the different asset reports, how do you reconcile the asset balances. All these points we will be trying to understand what are asset revaluation, what are the different points, how every point works. Tomorrow, these are all the key points that you will be questioned in the interview. Agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
These are all the key points which we will practically understand, not just like that for the sake of interview. You will talk about this point. We will look into every point after your thorough understanding, after your exact practice. Then you will see that, okay, it is very simple. And for everything, you should be in a position to create test data just like this. 1 or 2 hour, you have a new company code with all the parameters ready. Create only this scenario. I will tell what to create, how to create. In the similar way, exactly you will do it in your projects. There is no deviation. Like this, for any topic, you will have so many points. Right? You will have posting period variant. Everybody would have noticed in posting period variant, you will have third interval.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You should understand what is the functionality of it. You need to have an example. And you know global parameters of a company code OBY6. What is it? What you will do there? What is the impact of it? What is non-leading ledger? What is extension ledger? All these points we will discuss conceptually so that when you're attending interview, whatever they ask in your interview, every point would have been discussed multiple times here. Practically with valid examples, clear-cut, real-time example with which you feel connected, you feel more comfortable, more confident. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You look at any topic, you took at assessment cycle, distribution cycle, you understand if it is fixed percentage, what is the approach, fixed amount, what is the approach, variable percentage, variable amount, what is the statistical key figures, something like that, you will be understanding it. And if you're doing anything, how do you do the reversal? We are all aware of executing a settlement, right? If you need to do cancel the settlement, reverse the settlement, is it possible? How system will do the settlement if you skip in between? Will how system will behave? These are all the practical points that you will come across in your project.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Meaning the
Yes.
approach that you do at the beginning of the stage is different. The approach that I will take you once we come to a stage is different. I will make you understand FICO. I will make you practice SAP FICO in different ways, with which when you're in a project, you will find everything you know. You feel comfortable that I am aware of it. I know what you're talking about. That will give you confidence or not,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right? and it has to be right from day one. Day one is your target. On day one, let anybody ask anything, let anybody tell anything, let anybody show anything. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to think that, yes, I think I'm able to understand. At least we need to understand to say comfortably, confidently, yes, I'm able to understand. Okay, I understood, right? If you're completely blank, I don't know, I'm hearing for the first time, we'll give a different representation.
Yes.
Yes.
That should not be the case. All these are part of your revision sessions. If you're looking at cost element, what is primary, what is secondary, what are all this, what is master, what is transaction, what is report, what is reposting, cost center, what are all this, what is budget, plan, table, and all, we will understand. What is the org structure, how everything is getting connected to each other, what are the prerequisite. Every point you will have conceptual understanding with which you feel connected to the subject. And I don't believe in saying that I already discussed this, you refer the recording. I will never tell you. I will revise everything in such a way, even before we are closing this topic or batch, I will revise everything right from company code till balance sheet, and then I'll tell your batch is over. So that you feel connected, you feel comfortable. Yes, no?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And even when you sit practice, I want you to have different level of practice at that time. Whatever you practiced at the beginning of the training, whatever you're practicing at the end of the training, if these are same, then there is no change, right? There is no difference, there is no improvement. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, there should be different practice, there should be different level of understanding in you. Initially you are practicing in a different way because you do not know. Okay, understood, fine. But when you are towards end of your training, it has to be different level of practice, because now your conceptual understanding is different, your confidence is different. Agree?
Yes, sir. I agree.
If you are same thing doing based on the recording you're practicing, there is no difference. I'm not teaching you anything. I'm not adding any value to your understanding. I'm not adding any value to your knowledge. I need to ensure you're in a position to work independently. That is possible only if you can work independently, you can think innovatively, you can think on your own. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Yes, sir.
For everything, if I tell you, for everything, if I show you, then what are you doing? I'm
Yes.
manipulating you, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
As long as I talk, you feel comfortable. But there is one day where you need to talk, where you need to think, where you need to perform.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Nobody can do anything on our behalf. It is we who need to perform. It is we who need to do our task. So during your training, we need to ensure we are giving right effort. It is okay. You have to struggle it. Struggle it. You have to put a little additional effort. Put it. Now, if you look at this Excel sheet, you see every point is clearly listed, bits and pieces. Nothing is left over.
Yes, sir.
Correct or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Many points from here you would not have even seen before. Correct or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Like this, you will have your preparation, with which you will have conceptual understanding. These points literally, I cannot put it in the job description, sorry, your course content, because these are all practical points which will happen in a project. All I say is you will be understanding a conceptual topic wise. If I look at, for example, any other point, you have so many points
Yes.
which are to be practiced. These are all to be practiced. This is not something that I am going to show again. This is something after our classes, after your practice, that I will give you to revise, part of your revision. I will only tell what you need to do, how you need to do, and then I'll give instruction what to do for your practice. And according to my instruction, you need to do it, meaning no blind configuration here. When I say no blind configuration, I will tell you'll have to work on it without creating a company code, without logging into SAP. Now it's a tricky point.
Yes.
I will tell, I'll write every point, I'll explain every point, but I'll tell you have to practice it, prepare on this without logging into SAP. then something tricky, then I'll tell you how you need to do it. Then every point is running in your mind, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
You'll have to recollect. Okay, creating asset with purchase order. How is it created? What is required? No SAP in front of you. Don't even log into SAP. And you'll have to think. And that's where you are thinking to what extent your practice is helping. What is your level of understanding now? Where you're lagging? Where you need more information? Where you need to put more effort? Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Otherwise, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes,
But
no.
I think there's a power cut here. I cannot share my screen now. You're able to hear my.
Yes, sir. We can hear.
It's breaking
Yes,
actually.
but it's breaking a little.
Your screen
And
also turned
screen.
off.
Yes, we cannot able to see your screen.
Yes, sir. It's turned off.
Power
He
cut,
said
power
his
failure.
power cut, so he can't display his screen, but he
So
can
we'll
speak.
wait for a moment. We'll wait for a few minutes. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear
User
you.
is not, sir, I think.
Hello.
We can see your screen.
Yeah, can able to see.
Yes. Set regular transactions. Hello?
Yes. Who is saying hello? We can hear you.
Oh, okay, so thank you. Hello?
So,
He said 2 minutes of break. We'll wait for some time.
Okay,
okay.
so
Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me
Yes,
now?
yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We can hear you now.
yes.
All right. So like this, for every topic, we will have a discussion in such a way that it will help you revising every topic. It will help you gain more confidence, more comfort on every topic from different perspective, from a project point of view, from a consulting point of view, from a project casual meeting point of view. Like this, we will be discussing about every point, right? Now, what and all you'll have to do from the taxation point of view, everything you will have clear understanding, what and all you need to remember with respect to product costing, with respect to COPA and all, right? Like this, you will have points in such a way that what you need to do. If you're looking at automatic payment program, what and all you need to practice, you need to revise after our classes are over, after your practice is over, then what you need to do. You'll get so many scenarios. One vendor, two invoices, two vendor, 10 invoices, like that. Different scenarios I will write, and then I'll explain every point. I want you to practice these point. Later on, whatever practice you do, whatever understanding you do, it should be something different. Agree or not? If you do the
Yes.
same thing every time, it will not give you the result that you're looking for. As you move forward, you need to move forward with confidence, with additional level of understanding and knowledge. Like that, we will get into every topic. And everywhere you will have clear conceptual understanding what and all you need to do, what kind of a document you'll prepare, what methodologies we will follow, what is each. Now, if you go through these points, if you understand these points, will anybody ask anything beyond this in any of the interview?
No.
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 Nobody will even come to this extent. And you will cover, you'll understand, prepare, get to know points which are beyond your level of experience. Right? Most of you would have worked on bank accounting, but you also need to understand if you're having two bank accounts, how a company will transfer funds from one account to another bank account. We need to understand this concept also.
Yes.
Right? Like this, there are so many points we will do. There are so many things which I will write. For every point, what is the opening balance upload process? Because when you're migrating into SAP, you need to understand how I bring the legacy data, right? Historical data, old data.
Yes.
Every topic, we will understand it. What you need to do, how you need to work on every point. What are all this? How you do the legacy data upload? What is migration cockpit? What is BDC? What is LTMC, LSMW? Different points you will understand with which you feel confident. And when it comes to payment, you will understand what is partial payment, what is residual payment, what is on account payment. Only after this, I will tell you to refine these points during your revision, because this is something that everybody is aware. How do you process the normal payment? Agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But when I talk about partial payment, residual payment, or on account payment, I will tell you to practice this first. Take examples for this, and then track how you will connect the reporting. If I made two partial payment, three partial payment on a particular invoice, how do you connect the payment for a particular invoice? How do you connect the partial payment? How do you connect residual payment? What do you recommend, and why is that? No casual explanation, everything with practical execution in SAP. Right? And questions that I will take only after you executing the process. I will not accept casual questions. I want you to ask me the question only after you are giving the effort. And here you will see different tables. And I will tell you to post the document and go to the table, verify what tables are getting updated for what entry for a new company codes. So that you have only that particular entry, you can easily find out where the entry is getting updated. Initially, you would have understood all the table, but now you are giving a specific exercise to remember it. Right? Why these tables are getting updated, what information is getting recorded here. Every point will be clearly understanding, with which you feel more comfort, more confidence, or not.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? And you will understand different examples I will write. And I'll tell you scenario where you have customer is a vendor. Then different points I will write the example in such a way, when you do the execution, you are supposed to bring the same amount. And how do you settle it? What T codes will be used? And all these points you will be practically testing with the user, UT, UOT and all. Correct or not? And these are all
Yes, sir.
practically used scenarios in every project. No casual that I'll tell you. I will make sure you get the requirement clearly from me. And then you will have different level of assignments to be practiced, to be exercised, which are similar like your project. Whatever I show you, whatever assignment I will give you are different. If I write A, if I want you to write A as assignment, it is not your assignment, right? Agree or not? That is your practice. Correct or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
If I show you A and if I want you to write A, you will refer the recording, you will do it. But to see that whether you are able to understand, whether you're able to move forward or not, I need to give a similar exercise, something else, or I want you to write or post something else. And that level of understanding is what I will share with you, with which you can think on your own. You can take your own example. You can create your own scenario. You can check whether what you're doing is right or wrong. You don't need somebody to check and then tell this is not correct. You are enough for you to verify what you're doing is right or wrong. You don't need any second person. I'll make sure you are in a position to judge what you're doing is right or wrong, because nothing is blind here, correct or not?
Yes.
Yes.
All these are our current sessions where you see the dates 7, 8, 10 days before,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
right? And you'll have every point, what you need to do, how you need to do. Every point is clearly listed, with which you will have a different level of understanding, and all are part of your training. And that is the reason I don't share any course content, because I cover content which is beyond your FICO consulting practical experience. You'll experience like you're working as a consultant during the training itself. You'll get to know so many points, you'll experience, you will exercise, you'll come across, you'll feel different practical environment. And every situation that we talk, that we discuss, that we execute in the system, you will see, you will realize practically after getting the job. Because I don't assume any scenario before you get a job. I assume any scenario after you are getting the job, because I'm sure when you refer all the points, whatever I've shown you now, are they sufficient or are they not sufficient to clear the interview?
Sufficient to clear the interview.
Right?
Sufficient.
In fact, nobody will come to that level in the interview. Agree or not?
Yes.
For sure, nobody will go till that extent in any interview, because your interview is only for 30 minutes. In that 30 minutes, nobody will go to that extent. Reason I tell, because tomorrow you go outside, even if you tell you have more than 5 years of real-time SAP FICO experience, what you talk, the way you behave, the way you talk, the way you look at the system, nowhere nobody believes, even if you tell that you are a trainee candidate. I want to ensure, even if you tell you are a trainee candidate, I want nobody to believe it. That gives you confidence or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Even if you tell you are a trainee candidate, nobody should believe it. Because the way you're talking, the way you're explaining, the way you're working on the system, nowhere it is relevant to a trainee candidate. You should work, talk, behave like a real-time FICO consultant with 5+ years of experience. That should be the target of you, or that should be the target of me. Only then it is meaningful that you are with me, I am with you. Else, it will not work out, right? We both have to be equally serious. Only then things
Yes.
will give the proper output, proper result. And here, it is not based on the self-learning approach, meaning some of you may be thinking about, let me get offline videos, offline recordings, I'll go through it. My training is not on that basis. Now I have shown you screens like this, where you will find only the points. Nowhere you will find the solutions here. All the solutions I will inject in your minds. I'll not write the solutions on Excel sheet. Solution I'll directly inject in your mind. Only you will understand how to do it. Even if you share the recording, they will not understand, because every session will be 1.5 hour length. Some sessions, once we start, will go to 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour at a stretch, depending on the topic, depending on revision, depending on one single recording. Sometimes what we will do, let's say a topic we will discuss initially in a bits and pieces, maybe for 3 to 4 days, possible.
Yes.
Possible.
I will explain you what is it, then I'll show some simple scenarios, then I'll give some assignment, then you will take some more time to configure it. And after that, we will have a single session in which we will do the complete configuration of that particular topic, executing every scenario, not in detail, but at a high level, with which you will have maybe 2 hour recording, 2.5 hour recording, like 3 hour session on one or two topic at a stretch. Instead of referring 3 to 4 recording, you can refer only single recording now. Correct or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And it will give you revision of the topic, and it will also give you more comfort that every point you are revising maybe second or third time. Correct?
Yes, sir.
It will
Yes.
be that way. Every topic you will be listening from me minimum 2 to 3 times. Every topic. Not that I will tell one time topic is over. Minimum 2 to 3 times every topic I'll explain you. During your initial days, I'll talk about every point in SAP FICO theoretically without even logging into SAP. All the topics, whatever you have for your interview point of view, every topic I will talk from a theoretical point of view to just give you a high level understanding what is what. Then when we go to each topic, we will have only the basic first. Then again we will come back, we will do the config. Again we will come back, we will do the config. Then again we will collectively do everything in one go. So that bits and pieces you will make sure, okay, you are feeling comfortable. At a time, nobody will understand. We are not so smart, right? To understand in one go. Correct or not?
Yes, correct.
Yes, sir.
Practically, it is not possible. And you have so many scenarios. One go, it is not possible. It is impossible. So we need to make sure first we get the concept, then we feel confidence, we feel comfort, hands free on that particular topic, then we will speed up. Then we will execute different scenarios which are practically happening in a project, which are possible errors in a project, with which you don't need to Google what are the support tickets. You will tell in this topic, these are all the possible tickets. These are all the possible issues. Every point you will have on your fingertips, meaning you can talk on your own. And when you are capable enough to talk on your own, depending on the situation, can you manage independently or not without any dependency?
Yes.
That
Yes.
is required. That confidence is what you have to gain. Once you have that confidence, you're all aware. Whatever topic you want, you can easily Google it, you get it. Yes or no?
No.
Any topic you want, can you find it from Google or not?
Yes.
No.
On SAP FICO.
Yes, sir, we can find it.
We can.
Yes, sir, we can find.
You will get every topic from Google. You just Google any topic, you get whatever you want, training, video, config, whatever you want, you get it from Google. But understanding that, gaining a confidence on it, feeling comfortable on it is not something that you get from the Google, right?
Yes.
For
That we
this,
cannot.
we need to
Yes.
put our effort. For this, we need to develop our understanding, our own thought process, our own confidence. That is what we focus here. And later on, whatever you work, whatever the way you choose to work, you can work accordingly. But you need to ensure you're confident, and your confidence matters here. Then make sure you put effort in such a way you feel comfort and you feel confident. Clear it? Like this, you will have so many topics that we will be discussing in your regular sessions once we start. And as I messaged in the group yesterday, from Monday onward, we will be starting the regular classes. Monday means what? 28?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
28.
28.
Yes.
From 28, we will be starting the regular session. And those who have decided, or those who have thought that, okay, I will continue the training, you can start enrolling by making the payment. Okay. And the further details about payment and all, I will put it in the group. What is the payment? What is the payment mode? Those details I will share it in the group. Accordingly, you can take a decision. And remember, from Monday onward, once we start the regular sessions, only those who make payment and then join will receive the link, because I will make one more group, the actual final group of batch number 9. Only those who make the payment, only those who are interested will receive the class link from Monday onward. The initial classes I will upload in the YouTube. Those who will take a little more time to process the payment can refer the recording link till that time. Live session from Monday will only be attended by those who have made the payment, those who decide to join the classes. And from tomorrow, I will start answering the doubts, questions, whatever you get, whatever you have on this SAP FICO. You have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days we have. Most likely out of 4 days, 3 days I will clarify your doubts, questions, whatever you have with respect to course, with respect to your career or anything. We will have the doubts discussion from tomorrow onward. You can freely ask. These sessions I will not record and I will not upload anywhere. Okay. So that you can get your doubts clarified without any second thought. Clear, right?
Yes.
For that also, we'll connect at the same time, Ajay.
Same time. It will be the same time, 9 o'clock to 10:30.
Right. Thanks.
So that many are there, so taking everyone's question on the same day may not be possible. Make sure you will refine your questions and then ask.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
with respect to the subject, I hope everybody had an idea and understanding now, right? What we will understand, how you will understand the subject.
Yes, sir.
And any
Yes,
further questions, whatever you get with respect to any query, you can ask from tomorrow onward. And exclusively, I will be clarifying your questions from tomorrow onward for next 3 days. And these sessions will not be recorded, will not be uploaded anywhere. So you can ask your doubt query, let it be career or whatsoever, with peace of mind. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Fine
Yeah.
then. We'll connect at the same time tomorrow for the doubts clarification sessions. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
night.
Good night. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you.